Hello family, welcome and welcome back to the channel. I hope you're all doing great. In today's video I'm going to share with you another DIY beauty recipe, homemade orange peel soap, step-by-step tutorial for beginners. Let's get straight to today's video. I have an orange here. I'm just going to go ahead and wash it up. And then I'm going to use my kitchen towel to dry it up. So I'm going to use my grater here to grate the outer part of my orange or my orange peel. After shredding my orange, I'm going to just spread my orange zest around my plate as shown in the video, and then I'm going to go ahead and transfer it to the microwave and dry it up. You can sun dry them for 4 to 5 days, or you can just use a microwave. It's quicker than sun drying, especially now that the weather is like cold and the sun doesn't like get to come out or something like that. Okay, so here we go. Now my orange zest is dry, as you can see. So the reason why you have to dry your orange zest or your orange peels is to prevent bacterial and fungal growth. So make sure you dry your orange zest. It's a must. And as you can hear the sound, it means this is dry. So for this part that the grater passed on, they didn't dry so much, so I'm going to discard them. After drying your orange zest, just make sure you set them aside so they can cool. So while my zest is cooling, I'm going to go ahead and start the next part of this video. So I have my soap here. You can use any soap that you have at home. You can use ordinary soap. Provided it's good for your body, just use it. This soap smells so good, you guys. It's perfumed. So I'm going to use half of it and then maybe at least the other half if I need it some other day. I'm going to go ahead and grate my soap. So I'm going to use this side. I used this for my orange peel and now I'm using this other side here. I don't want to shred my hand. After you use your grater, just make sure you wash it thoroughly. So let me chop this. So it needs to be really tiny so it can melt much quicker. So actually, if you don't want to grate your soap, you can just go ahead and chop it into tiny cubes like this. But when you grate the soap, it melts much quicker than when it's chopped. I have my pot here. I'm just going to go ahead and add water. So this is the third cup, and I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Melting a soap without water is really hard. I've made lots of soaps on my channel, like transforming a regular soap to a soap that you want. So I tried it once and it failed. Yeah, so I'm not going to lie to you guys that, oh, put a double boiler and then you add the soap to the first pot and then the other pot at the bottom. I actually tried that and it failed. If it works for you, go ahead, just do that. It really doesn't work for me. I don't know. I don't know why. So let me just bring my water to a boil. So after a while, I feel like my water is just hot enough. I'm going to go ahead and lower my heat, and then I'm going to just add a cup of water. I'll set it aside over here in case I need it. And like I said before, I just used a random cup to measure my water. I'm going to go ahead and add my soap in. I'm going to go ahead and use a clean spoon to stir it up until it forms a paste. So like I said before, melting a soap without water really doesn't work for me, you guys. If it works for you, just do that. But I tried it before. I struggled for hours and my pot turned like black or something like that, and then I decided to add water. So I'm not going to try that again. So I'm just going to mix it up continuously as shown in the video. So as you can see, most of the soap that I grated already melted. Now the only thing that is remaining here is the soap that I chopped that remained, you see. So that's the reason why I told you guys to grate your soap rather than chopping it up. It will take more time to melt it that way. This soap is just okay. I thought it would turn thick or something like that, but it will solidify, so I'm not going to adjust my water. So I'm going to go ahead and add my pills in. And then I'm going to mix it up. So you have to do this before the soap solidifies again. Yeah. I have my soap case here, or soap dish, whatever you want to call it. And then I have this. I always use it for my soaps. You can use any container that you have at home, be it round, it will just work fine. I'm going to go ahead and first wipe them up. So let me just add my soap in, and then we'll let it cool, and then we'll see what happens. If it doesn't solidify, I'm going to have to like adjust my soap. Okay, let's hope that doesn't happen. Okay, you guys, so from here I'm going to let them cool at room temperature first. Like I said before, I'm going to be checking on it to see if it solidifies. If it doesn't solidify, I'm going to have to adjust my soap. Yeah, I'm going to grate more soap, but let's hope that doesn't happen. So let's just wait. This is how this looks. So you can leave your soap outside for at least 12 to 24 hours to settle and solidify, or you can go ahead and put it inside the fridge for like 12 hours, yeah, to make it solid again. So you guys, I hope you like this particular tutorial. I have other DIY beauty recipes on my channel. Check them out. I'll link down below on my cards the playlist on my channel, so you can check out the other videos if you are into DIY beauty tutorials. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this particular video, and kindly make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my uploads. See you in my next video. Bye.